Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today I have another box project for you. We are going to be creating this cute little box, and I am using the stamp set Everyday Tags, and I'm using the sentiment that says "To an Amazing Mother," so something that can be used for the upcoming Mother's Day. So let me go ahead and show you how we created this cute box. Alright, you will need your Stampin' trimmer for this project. Our Melon Mambo cardstock is cut 8 by 8, and we are going to do a bunch of scoring, but let me show you the other pieces we're going to use. I have a scrap piece of Whisper White. This is for our sentiment. And then I have some of our Pop of Pink Designer Series paper already pre-cut. We're going to use this to decorate our box. So these pieces are cut 4 1/4 by 1 1/2, and I have 3 of those. And then I have 2 pieces that are cut 1 1/2 by 1 1/2 for the edge of our box. I'm also going to be using a bit of our silver glimmer paper to do our scallop. I'm going to be using the 2-inch circle as well as the 2 3/4 or 3/8, I'm sorry, scallop circle. And we'll be using the Project Life Corner punch as well, our Melon Mambo ink, and then of course our Fast Fuse. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the scoring. So on my trimmer, I am going to score this piece at 1 3/4, 3 1/2, 5 1/4, and then 7. So let me open my arm here. And we're going to do 7. And then we're going to turn our paper, and now we are going to score at 1 3/4 on each side. So I'm going to flip this around and then come back and get this side. I saw this box from another demonstrator, and I thought it's a good size. I actually created one for my daughter for one of her birthday presents, and it was the perfect size. So now that we have this scored, we're going to go ahead and just fold on all of our score lines. Okay. And then we are going to cut up to the score line on each of these. So I'm going to get my snips, flip this around and do the same thing on this side. And then now, from the edge that has the shorter piece, I'm going to cut up, and I'm going to take this piece out. Let me make sure, there we go. I'm going to cut up here as well. Okay, so that's removed that piece. This is going to be our top, so I'm going to bring in our corner punch. And you might, let me try and fold it this way. Because of the way this is with the score, we might have to do a little bit of trimming. So let me fold that in so we can get that to fit. That looks good. I can see already. I'm just going to straighten that out a bit right there. Hopefully that should take care of it. Okay, and let me just make sure. I want to be sure I tell you correctly. Okay, so for now, from the rounded top piece, we're going to cut these 2 tabs in half. Okay. And then we're going to trim those both just a hair, just to make them fold easier when we actually assemble our box. Okay, you're definitely going to want to leave these 2 pieces alone here at the end. And then we are going to do a bit of trimming the edges on the 2 center tabs. Alright, and then For adhesive, so this is going to be, our box is going to fold up like this, okay, and then this is your top part. So if you're looking at the outside of your box, you're going to want to put adhesive on these two tabs here. So you see these are my center. And then we're going to turn this over. So I'm not going to let this touch. This is where I have the adhesive, so I'm ready. I'm also going to put adhesive, now the box is, this is the inside of the box. I'm going to put adhesive all the way on these last tabs, if that makes sense. Alright, and then we're going to fold this up. So you want to make sure you line up your edges. Okay, now here's those two pieces that have the adhesive. We're going to fold those in and line those up as well. Okay, and give that a press. And then here is our box. Just like that. Isn't that fun? Okay, so now we can go ahead and decorate our box. So here are my pieces of the Designer Series paper. Again, this is the Pop of Pink. I'm so going to miss this paper when it retires. It's one of my favorites. You're going to want to put a piece of Designer Series paper onto the top and give that nice spacing. And then we're going to do one on the back and one on the front. Okay, and depending on the paper that you choose to use, whatever Designer Series paper, you'll just want to pay attention to your pattern when you are cutting your paper. Of course, keep that in mind. You want things to align properly. Okay, and then now we just have our two little side pieces. Again, I'm going to make sure that those line up as well with my other pieces of paper. Love me some melon mambo. I want it to go this way. Okay, so there's our box. Alright, let's do some stamping. So let's bring in my scrap of Whisper White. I have my stamp To an Amazing Mother. I'm going to open up my Melon Mambo, and we are going to stamp this. There we go. And then I'm going to bring in my 2 3/8 punch and grab my silver glimmer, and we are going to punch that out as well. Alright, so now we can go ahead and add some adhesive, and I'm going to use my fast fuse since I'm putting this circle to the glimmer. I want to be sure I have a strong adhesive where it will hold. Okay, dimensionals, and I'm going to probably put 3 here. Alright, and then we're going to just lay this down onto our top flap, and that completes our box. Now I will show you the one I made for my daughter. It is using retired product. It's one of her favorite colors is Mint Macaron, which is one of the in colors. So this was the one I made her for her birthday. And like I said, it was the perfect size. I put tissue paper in here, and it held a little bracelet and some snaps that went with her bracelet, and it was perfect. She absolutely loved it. So I do thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you do have any questions, let me know. We are in the last week of Celebration, so be sure to visit my online store. Your free items. As always, if you'd like any of the products in today's video, you can purchase those in my store as well. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.